A December 1st preliminary hearing has been set for a 19-year-old Terrytown man arrested Sunday in connection to a murder over the weekend. KNEB.TV News starts right now.
From your trusted source for news in western Nebraska and eastern Wyoming, this is KNEB.TV News. Presented by Platte Valley Companies, premier provider of financial services.
Hello, I'm Ryan Murphy. This is KNEB.TV News powered by Platte Valley Companies. Thanks for joining me. In our top story, Anibal Domingo Jr. is charged with second-degree murder and use of a firearm to commit a felony in the shooting death of 22-year-old Wilson Coleman III. The case came to light when authorities were notified Saturday night that the victim had arrived at Regional West with a gunshot wound. Investigators found the incident started with an argument that ultimately resulted in Coleman pointing a gun at Domingo and firing a shot in the air, and Domingo retaliating by firing a shot at a fleeing Coleman, which struck him in the chest. The defendant made his initial appearance on the charges Monday afternoon in Scottsbluff County Court, with bond set at $2.5 million, 10%. Well, a 35-year-old Scottsbluff man has been sentenced to prison after getting caught with drugs during a June traffic stop. Joshua Hasso was taken into custody after officers found a wad of cash totaling nearly $2,500 and a baggie with more than 25 grams of meth tucked into it. On Monday, District Judge Andrea Miller sentenced Hasso to 5 to 8 years in prison after he pleaded no contest to a Class 1C felony charge of possession of meth 28 to 139 grams. In addition to the prison term, the cash that was seized will also be forfeited. And the Scottsbluff City Council has approved a bid for emergency repairs to replace a water main near 6th Avenue and Park Lane Road. Earlier this month, City Attorney Kent Haydenfeld said the water main is severely aging and damaged, in poor condition, and needs to be replaced as soon as possible to prevent further damage. Public Works Director Mark Bull says they were able to quickly get bids.
And we did go out and get bids. They were all good bids, but Infinity was the low bid at $179,065, and he'll be able to start on the 27th, so next Monday. So we'd recommend that Infinity be awarded that contract so we can get him going on that main.
Infinity Construction was the low bidder at more than $50,000 less than the engineer's estimate. They say they can begin work as early as this coming Monday. We'll have more news right after this.
The journey of a dream becoming reality. When we're young, a dream develops into a passion. That passion continues to manifest and grows as you do. It becomes all you want to do and all you want to be. It gives you direction. It drives you. Then your dream has become a reality. When that dream is ready to be reality, Platte Valley Bank will be with you every step of the way.
Make a great investment this Black Friday. Renewal by Anderson's awesome Black Friday event is back by popular demand. Don't wait another day. This is incredible. 20% off every window, plus a Visa gift card for up to $1,500. No money down, no interest, no payments for 18 months. Don't pay a dime until 2025. Make a fantastic investment. Act fast. This incredible offer runs from Black Friday, November 24th through December 8th only. But don't wait. Book your free estimate right now at rbawyoming.com. Renewal by Anderson's Black Friday sale is back.
Welcome back. The Gering Merchants Association will be busy to close out the calendar year with a full slate of family-friendly holiday activities. They will be hosting their annual holiday parade this Friday at 6 p.m. on 10th Street. At the end of the parade, Santa will make his grand entrance and will be at Santa's Village greeting families. The Santa Village will be open that Friday and Saturday evening, and again on December 2nd, 9th, 16th, and 22nd. Well, family, friends, and feasts are on tap this Thanksgiving, and the Nebraska State Patrol reminds all travelers that safe driving is part of the recipe for a great holiday weekend. Troopers and dispatchers will be working overtime throughout the holiday weekend to help keep travelers safe across the state as part of the Buckle Up, Every Trip, Every Time campaign. NSP Superintendent Colonel John Bolduc says Thanksgiving weekend is one of the busiest travel times of the year. So with more vehicles on the road, making safe driving your priority is critical for all to reach their Thanksgiving destination. The Nebraska Department of Transportation Highway Safety Office reports that Nebraska has one of the lowest seatbelt usage rates in the country at 76%, the lowest rate in the last 10 years. That compares to the national rate of 92%. And Chadron Police Department's K9 will be the latest in the region to receive a protective vest from the nonprofit organization Vested Interest in Canines. According to a release from the department, Suki's vest is sponsored by a woman from Oklahoma City and will be embroidered with the sentiment, "This gift of protection provided by Leah Beal." Delivery is expected within 8 to 10 weeks. Vested Interest in Canines' mission is to provide bullet and stab protective vests and other assistance to dogs of law enforcement and related agencies throughout the country.
This is KNEB.TV Ag News from the FNBO Ag Desk. FNBO, the great big small bank.
New signage went up on November 9th at the University of Nebraska-Lincoln Panhandle Research and Extension Center in Scottsbluff. Since 1985, the extension had been known as the Panhandle Research and Extension Center. In the fall of 2022, the university changed its 3 extension names to include the important aspect of education. Cardinal Farrington, UNL Panhandle Extension Facilities Manager, explained more on the signage.
So today we're working on updating our signs. Recently we added education to our name, so we're swapping out our sign to Panhandle Research Extension and Education Center. So we're going to have the sign here on the building itself, and then a sign to direct your traffic to where our location is.
Getting the signage ready and approved was a joint effort between the administration and the facilities department. I'm Chabela Guzman at the UNL Panhandle Research Extension and Education Center in Scottsbluff.
Culture trumps everything else.
In my years, I've never worked for a company that treats people the way this one does.
It is my passion for agriculture that brought me here in the first place, but not only that, there's a huge family-oriented atmosphere within the 21st Century Equipment.
I love working for 21st. They found something in me that I didn't know in myself. An intern to where I'm at now is such a great opportunity, and that is what this company is about.
take a look at your community calendar, brought to you by Riverstone Bank. The community calendar is brought to you by Riverstone Bank. We're local and we love our community.
Morrill County Community Hospital and the behavioral health providers are here to help. Amber Dean specializes in mental health care, which includes medication and therapy across a person's lifespan. Melody Lacey helps people deal with a wide range of behavioral problems, from depression and anxiety to child psychiatry. Our dedicated team is committed to you and our community every time. At Morrill County Community Hospital, Bridgeport, Nebraska. Exceptional care right here at home.
At Platte Valley Bank, we want to help you take advantage of every adventure. We know you have plans, goals, and dreams. Let us help you with them. Whether you are just starting the business you have always imagined or looking to grow your existing one, we have a business loan to fit your needs. Stop in and see us at Platte Valley Bank and let us help make your dreams a reality. You belong here. Platte Valley Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
And finally tonight, it's a milestone year for the Panhandle's Thanksgiving in the Valley, and Scottsbluff Mayor has signed a proclamation to celebrate decades of service. Mayor Jeannie McCarrigan has declared Thursday the 23rd as Thanksgiving in the Valley Day in honor of the countless volunteers and businesses who have worked tirelessly over the past 40 years to make sure everyone has a Thanksgiving celebration. The first event was held in 1984 as Thanksgiving on the Mayflower, and then morphed into Thanksgiving in the Valley. Longtime KNB News Director Kevin Mooney and Promotions Director Kendra Feather say the amount of meals they serve up has grown over the years as well.
Serve 1,000.
Yeah, close to 1,000 they did.
Yeah, 600 are delivered out and 400 in between people picking them up or eating in the center. COVID kind of hit that, with eating in the center as much as they did. Yeah. But we figured together like 32,000 meals have been served in 40 years.
That's intense.
Because it kept growing. So.
This year's Thanksgiving in the Valley will run from 11 to 1 at the Guadalupe Center in Scottsbluff, and is free for all to attend. Well, that does it for us this time. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a great Thanksgiving weekend, and I'll be back here at the news desk on Monday.